Hello and welcome to another chess live session. So it got a little bit late today, so I don't know. Let's play a long game. Well, anyway. Let's try and see. 15-15. If we get a game. You know, not necessarily we do. Oh, we did. Oh, okay. I did think like we would play something completely off the wall, but maybe not today. Maybe I want to do that, like... Oh. I guess he's Danish. Let's see if he's Danish. Danish like me. So it seems like he is. Yeah, anyway, the name here is like pretty much revealing, so... I don't know how... So I don't know, like, whether this is a big surprise. Okay, so, I mean, here... I suppose you can play bishop g4. I mean, I suppose that's a move to put pressure against the center immediately. Or you can play, or g6 is a move. I suppose the reason this is not so good is like bishop e2 and you don't have anything, so I'll just go here. But I mean... Anyway, with g6, the clear plan is to develop the bishop here. And then this is a bit more problematic since I don't necessarily want to put the bishop on g4. Okay, so like now we just have this sort of solid formation in the center. Yeah, f5, that's just way too much. It's bread. It's a fresh breath. It's a fresh breath in that opening. Okay, bishop d7. It's not entirely bad. So, okay, I don't know. Here, I suppose a6 is a move. Knight b8 might be a move. Knight f6. Okay, like knight f6 has this really annoying feature that white plays e5. Meaning, when I take, he can take back, I move the knight, he plays e6. Oh wait, that actually isn't that big of a problem. No, I don't think that's so big a problem. I mean, since I didn't move that, so I don't think it's so big of a problem. If you want to double my pawns and stuff, he has to give up the bishop. Yeah, no, it's fine. Now I might want to play e5, since he's clearly preparing that, so I don't want it to happen now. Since now he's like, maybe has some exchange sag, and that doesn't look too comfortable. So I'm just thinking that I want to avoid that whole possibility and just kind of figure out what I'll do. I'll just play e5, and then later I'll prevent him from playing e5, and then if he takes, I can take with the knight or the pawn. And I sort of suspect d5 being more, or that. But that doesn't win material. Take, knight take here. Take, knight take, pawn takes. Seems promising for black. This seems somewhat promising. Okay, so I should... Yeah, okay, there's this trick. If I play this, then, yeah, okay, I'll castle. So he can maintain his pawn. But, I mean, if my queen gets to b6... And also, like, I have this development edge. So... It seems reasonable. That the investment of a pawn seems fairly reasonable here. I would... Okay, I'll just play... Do I want to play that? I could go bananas and play that f5. Although queen b3 is a bit annoying. But if I want to play f5, I can play king h8 first, then... But, okay, if I play f4, is that good or bad? I mean, I can possibly run up with the other pawn. And my queen doesn't really have any sort of attacking points, but it's opening my king. Well, first let's develop this piece. And then we can figure out what... Oh, actually knight bd2 seems to be a... Might not be a mistake. Take... Yeah, but you have to take... with the knight. If you take with the bishop, this is a bit annoying because you have to open up, otherwise there's no protection. So knight bd2, you have to play knight takes, bishop takes, wrecks your pawn, shelter in front of your king. And there's this loose piece here. There's that pin, which means bishop to h6 is another potential. Yeah, so it's really bad. If you take with the bishop, the solution is obviously you take with the knight. You're still going into a pin then. Okay, this... Avoiding developing that knight. There might be some tricky stuff here. Okay, this... So, I have the bishop pair, and I have a fairly open position. Should be possibilities. Okay, bishop... Yeah, I can give up my bishop here. And then it's the same open king that I talked about earlier. And even play... Well, okay, then I want to take here. Nah. Maybe not. I'll just do this move. Putting pressure on a sore point. Yeah, I would think there are some rather sore points in his position. F3 being probably the most sore. And now I wanna go... Yeah, what do I wanna go? Do I wanna play Queen F6? With no immediate threat? Well, okay, I mean, if I play Queen F6, there is some threat. I go here, he has to make a move, and then I can play here and have some pressure, and pressure here. Well, so now I have some interesting stuff. I would say, yeah, I'm a pawn down, but I have some slight edge in development, and oh yeah, I actually kind of expected that move, to be honest. I don't really want to trade pieces, that would be really dumb. I mean, yeah, no, he can't really go there. Well, okay, he actually can go there. Some way, though. Yeah, that's actually a move. Which honestly is a bit annoying. Although I might be able to pick up my pawn and activate my king, which is also really important. I don't know if my opponent want to play Yeah, okay, I don't really have to trade queens. I can just move my queen and protect my rook. I would obviously have preferred if I could have protected g5 so that he... Oh wait, I think h5 was just based on a really bad calculation. Like, the thing I wanted to do was king h7 plus bishop h6. Just, the problem is that really doesn't work. Oh wait, can't I go here? Well, okay, I can, but it does stop some things. My idea with going here is sort of not very good, but I can go here. Putting pressure. But the first idea of going rook g5 was not a particularly strong idea. It had this total drawback of actually dropping a rook. So but I think rook f5 and then having the pressure is going to win back the pawn, and then I have a better ending. Obviously going from better ending So obviously there's a difference between having a better ending and having a one game. Well, I mean, that's a move. Two pawns up. Although I would say that's a bit more risky, since I'll take this and check there. I think I'll go up with the king. That was sort of a part of that whole idea. Okay, where do we want to go? I suppose if I just go here. So I have this idea trying to establish g5 as being my square so I can put the rook there. pretty much forcing him to move the queen, giving me a hopefully free attack. But I mean, do I really want to trade the bishops? His bishop isn't really that good. And mine is actually okay. Oh well, that sort of begins to solve that issue. Yeah, so I kind of get that he wants to play bishop d4. I suppose this is a bit annoying move. Or this move. There are some slightly annoying moves I can use. It feels like rook queen e6 is okay. Totally about abolishing the idea of playing for g5. And now just going for something else. So I have some sneaky idea about going here. Then he makes a move. Well, he makes a move, then I do that, and then he makes a move, and then I... Yeah, okay, I have no idea. I was talking about something, and then he made a move, and then everything I said was just completely neglected. Just completely. Like, okay, so now it's a whole new situation. This is just a bit bizarre, man. F5 is absolutely not a threat. Rook here kind of works as putting pressure. I mean, that does tie down his whole position, it seems. Then he's pinned. Well, okay, he did fix this the one way, so now I can't actually take there, so he can move this. So let's pin him this way. So Okay, he wanna play that. I kinda have to like... I mean, I don't really know how how great this is for white. Oh, check. And then he went into the corner. Is that a useful thing for me at all? I could fix this pawn. I can also go here. Fixing that pawn feels like a really good idea. Would he really want to trade? If I go here, he does. That does possibly seem a little bit suicidal. I mean, a little bit. So he has the pawns over here, and he has one extra, but his bishop is looking a bit suspicious. So, I don't know. I would really want to exploit that bishop being terrible. I mean, it feels like black should be doing not a lot better, but some better. At the very least. I want to put my king here, I think. Yeah, and then I want to put my rook here, and ideally I just... Oh, I can actually go up now. Right? No, I want to do this first. If my king gets to g4, I'm doing really well. So here, I'm definitely going to take with the bishop. Yeah, I mean, I might just be too tired to play reasonable, but this feels okay. I have a passer. Okay, he went here. I don't know. Oh, wait. Actually, is this bad? Nah, it should be okay, right? Take, move. Do I really have to do this? Is this really necessary? Man, like, oh man, I was too tired to play this correctly. Oh, this isn't even good. This doesn't even work. Kinda have to get that. This is just bad. Ugh. Okay. That was really bad. So, it seems like I am too tired to play correctly. So... So, yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely not push new opponent. That would be a really bad idea. So, I don't know. Maybe bishop g4 is better. I mean, maybe this variation is actually more playable. Although c3 is still a move here. I suppose this. Okay, let's see. Bishop e2 here, castle e5. Maybe this is actually good. I don't know. The thing is, I don't really like this sort of idea of playing. But it's probably not very bad. Now there's this annoyance. I don't know. I have some things I need to look at there. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I don't know. This might actually be... I don't think this is so bad. Although maybe f5 here is... Okay, let's just check the computer. I mean, I clearly lost the C pawn. For no good reason. But okay, the computer says I have full compensation. Well, almost. And I took and... Okay, now I don't have the compensation. Now I still don't, so... this went badly. Now I was better. So now I should just be greedy and take the pawn. This wasn't the best decision. Okay, so... yeah, king h6 is just a mistake. I wasn't really focused too well. I mean, I was focused, but I just wasn't... I wasn't able to put things together to make a cohesive idea. So... I actually thought I was more... that I was a bit fresher. Maybe I should just play the 5-minute. That would probably have worked out better for me. But, well... yeah. Well, anyway, that was it for today. I hope we'll be back tomorrow. And then Friday, I'll try to make something tomorrow and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday I probably won't, unless I make more videos, but... and then I'm gone till the 29th? Yeah. And then I'll start up sometime after that again, I hope. So, anyway, bye, and stay tuned for the next episode.